Today we're going to be going to 3 different restaurants to try 3 different steaks at 3 different price points to see which one is going to be the best bang for your buck. Me being a steak lover, I have high expectations. I eat steak basically every single day, almost every single meal. So I know what a good steak tastes like, looks like, smells like, feels like, and most importantly, digests like. So which steak is going to be the best bang for your buck? Let's find out. We're currently on our way to our first venue, Bonny Fitzroy, which has a $35 steak frites or steak and fries. This better be good. We've got Coffin Bay oysters with yuzu and jalapeno dressing. I think eating an oyster is one of the most unattractive things you could possibly do. Right, you ready for this? Ooh, it's like a really citrusy oyster. Like, look at them. It's just more the texture, eh? Oysters are one of those things, you either love them or hate them. I know they're full of minerals, full of like the protein and the essential nutrients that one needs. Once you get accustomed to the taste, I think they're actually pretty good. You just wouldn't want to go on a date with someone because it'd be pretty awful to be kissing some lady after eating a few oysters. Like the aftermath of my mouth, bro, it just feels like I've licked bikini bottom. Look at this, boy, oh boy, wowie. Mine's more colorful than yours, mate. Man, look at that. That looks epic. Look how well cooked this is. And look at yours. Yours are like, I mean, that looks epic, but people know I don't eat seed oils, hence why. I mean, for those that don't know, I avoid seed oils at all costs. So that's why I don't have the chips. I've gone for something healthier for the no seed oil option. I would prefer that. So if you are one that doesn't really care about the seed oil thing, go for that, because that is a mountain of chips. That's a field of potatoes. I've got a field of rabbit food here. So this is 250 gram steak of Shire Wagyu, whatever Shire is, with sauce Diane. Who's Diane? Why did she get a sauce named after her? Fries salad. Bro. Right, the sauce. Now this is the sauce that people have been craving over. Oh man. Oh man. It's like Big Mac sauce. It's like peppery Big Mac sauce. Oh, buttery, peppery. Let's taste the butter. Let's see if it's salted or unsalted. Unsalted. I'm excited for you to, hey, let me feed you while you film. You gotta tell me what it's like. Yeah.
Oh, crusty exterior to the really soft.
Crusty exterior. Just a funny word, bro. Look how perfectly cooked it is. It's like medium rare, exactly how I like it. Crust on the outside. And bro, this sauce is like phenomenal. Chicken is such an overrated flippin' meat. You know how much flavoring you have to put in chicken for it to taste actually decent? Red meat like lamb or beef, you just need salt. Chicken, you need like teriyaki, soy, katsu. What are they? Ginger. Staff here are really lovely as well, weren't they? Good service. Yeah, staff has been awesome.
Yeah.
Food, like top notch. And for the price, with that much chips,
yeah,
or this much salad, that's Mr. Potato Head himself and his 5 children and maybe a bit of a hair on the side.
We are on our way to our medium price point, France-Soir, here in South Yarra. Let's see if their steak frites has the best bang for your buck. On first glance, this has to be one of the coolest vibe restaurants I have been to in Melbourne. Let's hope the steak is elite. All right, let's try some of this bread. French are known for their bread. I don't really eat too much bread unless it's worth it, but the French are known for their bread, and this looks incredible. Ooh, hello. What do you reckon, mate? Oh. It was like half butter. Even this butter, it's like cultured. Man, that's probably the best bread I've ever had in my life. Oh man, wow. I'm gonna savor this moment. Mate, so here's the escargot, it's bubbling away. Look at that. That's incredible. I've never seen anything like this. So escargot snail, yeah? I'm about to eat snail. These things belong in the garden. We're about to try some. Oh, hello. Looks blazing hot. We ready? Snail. Tastes like a mushroom. If it wasn't for the butter or the garlic, you'd be pretty screwed, I think. I wouldn't eat it constantly, but for a one-off, for a one-off treat, eat some snail while you're at a French restaurant. Like, you know, it's what you expect to do when you're at a French restaurant. Look at this. Look, this is one of the best steaks. Look at the fat content, unbelievable. Chips on the side because Andy, the cameraman, is going to devour them. We've got olive oil, balsamic vinegar, salad. So for $53, you get the steak, frites. I won't have the chips, obviously, but I will devour the salad. Absolute quality value, I think, for 53 bucks. I'm just hoping it tastes as good as it looks. Gonna chuck some salt on it. I'll go for this middle piece. Cooked very well. That is so tender. Throw it with a bit of mustard they provided. Unbelievable. Oh, try this, cameraman. Oh, mate, unbelievable. How tender is that? That just falls apart. Good. Let's try the lettuce. All right, yeah, let's try the lettuce. See how good the lettuce is. You want some olive oil on it? Yeah. Or you want to drink it? Fresh, crispy. Man, this is the star of the show. Unbelievable. Good, isn't it? Dude, that thing just melts in your mouth. Wow. Flavor-wise, this is one of the best steaks I reckon I've ever had. We've just discreetly put the camera down because I think they were getting a bit funny with the camera. But man, this, boy oh boy, wowee. It's more of a, like just a steak. There's no salt, which I don't mind salting a steak. That way I can get my own salt. The other thing I've just noticed as well is Bonny Bar gave us sauce. This one doesn't come with a sauce, it comes with a mustard, which I don't mind. The mustard's a good touch. The steak is cooked to perfection. The fat content of the steak is what I like. That's why they call it a French fry, hey? The French made the French fry. Why are they called a French fry, do you know?
Maybe they originated there?
Underrated is lettuce. I love lettuce. We're here at Entrecôte, a French restaurant in the heart of Paran. I think that's where we are. So what they do is they do a $58 steak frites. Will it be better bang for your buck? We're about to find out. Old mate here's already got the oysters. This is Ben, by the way. He's the brother. He's just come for the taste. What do we got?
We've got a Pacific oyster, and then I think we've got 2 Sydney rock oysters.
Do you know which is which? And like last time, we're staying away from the seed oils, so I'm getting the steak and salad. Andy, the cameraman, is full obese, and he's getting the steak frites, how it should be, because this is a steak frites video. We've kind of buggered it, and we're staying away from the frites part, which is half the reason we're doing this video. Do you have anything to say, mate?
No.
No. I don't need to insult you.
Yes.
Sir, that's for him. Mate, how's this? Initial thoughts. So for $58, I feel like we got a very similar amount of steak. You agree, Andy? Similar amount. Probably a bit less salad, but that's fine. But we've got some walnuts and some radishes and big up, cooked in olive oil. And this is made of butter. It's a huge up. This is already amazing. And yours, mate, how it should be. That looks incredible. So that's, if someone orders steak frites, that is what you would get. And I really hope It is phenomenal. Plus it comes with a salad. So the other one didn't come with a salad as well, did it? You just had chips. And the sign here, world's 101 best steak restaurants in 2024. So I wonder who's making the call, because I feel like this bloke with 2 thumbs should be on this, on the board of making this call. Yeah, let's tuck in, mate. All right, let's initial taste. Are we ready? Bro didn't even order anything, so he just has to watch us for 58 bucks compared to the 30. Very herby. It's herby. Needs more salt though, I do agree. I'm very obsessed with salt. Bro, I'm doing a video, how we can consider it? It's a very good steak. I think it's a sauce. The sauce makes it all the time. Here, you have a taste.
Well cooked.
It is really well cooked. So ladies and gentlemen, if you order the steak frites, that's what you should be getting. So entrecôte means a boned steak cut off the sirloin. So this is the Entrecôte signature steak frites. Ranges Valley Black Market 270 days grain-fed Angus beef, frites, and the secret herb butter sauce for $58.90. I'd say for my preference, I like a bit more salt, so I've had to add quite a bit of salt. And the big thing is, the area around here is very, very expensive. To come here and pay close to $60 for a good amount of steak, chips, and salad, which is what the average person would get, I think is pretty good value. And the restaurant is very, very classy restaurant. There's a really nice flavor in the herbs as well. Yeah. Service been immaculate as well here. I can't fault the service. They're on top of everything, filling your water up, making sure I've been accommodated. They've all been super friendly. One of the better steaks I've had in a while. Great flavor. The aesthetic inside is top notch. The aesthetic is so lovely. Just feels really classy. It's like you've gone to France and you're sitting in France. It kind of feels like we're sitting in France now, especially now that that dog is gone. Walnuts, underrated in a salad. Well, there you have it. 3 different steak frites at 3 different price points, 3 different restaurants. First in, Bonny Bar, absolutely phenomenal, $35 steak and chips. I got the salad. I think that sauce was absolutely amazing, and for 35 bucks, it's gonna be hard to beat. Secondly, medium price point is France-Soir. Atmosphere, phenomenal. Love the French vibe. Best bread I've ever had, and that steak was cooked to perfection. Andy said they were the best fries of the 3, and that salad was so crispy. And then our high-end entrecôte, that atmosphere was amazing. If you are after something classy and very, very fancy, upper class, entrecôte was great. The sauce there was phenomenal as well. However, the purpose of this video is to see which steak frit is the best bang for your buck. And the winner, in my opinion, is France-Soir. I think France-Soir came in hot at $50 for steak, fries, and salad, and you got bread for free. Phenomenal atmosphere, absolutely loved. That doesn't say the other 2 were bad. I thought they were phenomenal. It really depends what you're after. If you're after a chill, casual experience, then Bonny Bar, phenomenal. If you're after something really, really fancy, entrecôte was great. But if you're after something that just provides a really authentic French experience, France-Soir is your go-to. I appreciate every single one of you for watching. If you want me to do a particular cut of steak here in Melbourne, let me know, because I really would love to continue this vibe, this series. I'm really, really loving eating steak. It's fun, it's great. Hanging out with Andy, hanging out with you guys, eating steak, phenomenal. We'll do something that doesn't include chips anyway. We'll focus on the steak. Let me know what's next, what cut you want to see next. I'm thinking maybe a ribeye or a Scotch, because man, nothing beats a Scotch fillet. I appreciate you watching. I'll catch you in the next video.